Hello, it's Natasha, and I want to talk about my Louis Vuitton Key Pouch. This was also used to be called the Clé, which means keys in French. But when I got this is called the Key Pouch. And this is in the monogram canvas. There is no bouquet leather at all. Has the gold hardware. Inside I have my, let's see, my earphones and a hair tie and the hook. So that is what's in there. And this video is going to be a what is in my key pouch as well as my first impression. So my first impression of this, I believe I've had this less than a year. Majority of the time, this was just in the dust bag and not being used. Why? Because my key doesn't fit in it. And I have more than one key and I need a key ring. And when I have the key ring, it's very difficult to get in and out. This will bulge like so, like that. And it was really awkward and horrible. And I was worried that it would just damage the inside, the lining. So I stopped doing that. And I kept it in the dust bag and it was just not being used. So after a while, thinking about it, it came to me, why don't I try to find different uses aside from keys in it? And I did. That's why I have my earphones in there, because I used to have like a square kind of bulky plastic, the earphones that you get from I think an iPhone or an iPad, something from Apple, and it comes in like a square plastic, and the plastic isn't really that well made and there's a tendency of it cracking. So what I thought to do was just, instead of it going to crack at some point and break and probably damage the inside of my bag and other kind of SOGs, I just thought I'll just put my earphones in here for safekeeping, as well as a hair tie and probably smaller miscellaneous as time moves on. So that has what I have been doing. And my first impression, I was really disappointed because it didn't fit my keys. However, I managed to be able to use it for something a little bit more unorthodox, I guess, for what this is made of. But I'm really happy about it. The other key pouch that I have, I use that for potential change because it's kind of old and I've used that so much. But this, because it's newer, I kind of put like the nicer, cleaner things in here. So do I like it, love it, dislike it, hate it? I like it. I don't necessarily say I love it. I find it convenient. And do I need to have this? Not really, I think. But, you know, after I have my earphones in here and just my earphones and my hair tie, I'm starting to lean more towards the love from like, because I feel like I really didn't waste my money in buying this. I know a lot of people encourage other people who've never owned a Louis Vuitton to start off with this one. I really don't. I don't. I encourage either you get a wallet or a bag. Because number one, the wallet, actually, you're going to use that every day. This, if you have the kind of lifestyle that I do, you have a certain key or amount of keys. This, I didn't like it. And when I tried in every single possible way to hook my keys here. It was really annoying just dangling like this in my car. I didn't like that either. So when it came to what this was made for, I really didn't like anything relating to that. I like this leaning towards love now on other things, like an earphone, a hair tie. I don't know what else I'm going to put in here. But so far, that's what I've used this for. That's my first impression. So if you can see, I've had this for almost a year. But again, majority of that, this has not been used. So it is still in perfect condition due to, you know, lack of wear and lack of usage. And the inside is still pretty great. Let me just show you. The gold hardware is still pretty shiny. I rarely use this. I tried to put this as a bag charm. I just didn't like it. I kind of thought, you know, I have it. I can't return it because it took me a while and I was debating on keeping it or not. And I thought after the 30 days, after all that, I just thought, why don't I use it as a bag charm? And I tried to do that, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. So there you go. That's my first impression. Would I recommend this? Depending on your lifestyle, it would be a yes and it would be a no. If you're the type of person that would want to use this as possibly like a card container, a tiny wallet, I don't think I'll ever use this as a tiny wallet anymore, because maybe I will on certain times, but it won't be like a main thing, because I prefer my cards to be in safe compartments, and I do have like a few insurance cards, and some of them, they don't give me the hard thick plastic. I have to print them out, and that part really sucks, and I don't want to keep on getting it deteriorating by like putting it somewhere here, you know, when there are other things that would rub off the information. I don't like that. So would I recommend this? It depends on your personality and lifestyle. That's how the side looks like. If you're new to Louis Vuitton, I would suggest you pick either a wallet or a bag, because this might not work for you. Okay? So here you go. This is the Louis Vuitton Key Pouch in the monogram print. And both of the logos, if you see in both sides, face up, because these are two separate canvases. See right there? There you go. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it, that you're going to subscribe to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button down below, and any kind of comments, they're all welcome. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.